Alright, then. Let's get started, shall we? What is going on, world of YouTube? My name is Grandmaster Scott. Welcome back to episode 9 of Silksong. It has been a while. Where we last left off, honestly, I'm kind of forgetting. We did a lot, I remember. And we were big, and my end goal was, oh, right. We did a lot, we finished a couple side quests, still haven't finished Bilehaven, I'm holding off. And I was just gonna keep finishing exploring everywhere else, and then get the last part in the forum. So, today I'm going to... We unlocked a new area called the Monument, and that will be what we'll do today.
Oi.
Mostly. Right? Also, I have to remember the controls. Alright, so that's jump. That's like our focus. That's our attack. Yeah. We also did the whole witch emblem, the whole witch crest side thing, but we didn't actually... Oh, that's the button. Oh, I'm going the wrong... Well, kind of wrong way. This actually can still get me there. Ow. Yeah, the memorial. That's what we're doing today. So I've completed Beast with 2 attempts of the final boss. I think I should do Architect Crest or Reaper's Crest, because I gotta leave Hunter for last. Oh, alright then. I already took a lot of damage getting it here. The Memorial. A lot of boss enemies. This is a whole new location. Wow, I am sharp. Oh my gosh.
Friend.
Okay. Hi. Oh, really? Oh, Lord, I gotta go. Okay.
Oi.
That was a lot. Let's try that again. Alright then. Name of the new idea for a challenge is literally the definition of masochist. Challenger of the fool. I can't use any silk abilities. Can't use any tools. Can't heal. Can't upgrade nail. Who are you? Who are you? Small ant? It sounds like the kind of challenge he would make. Okay. How do I kill you? Okay, you're all just enemies. Got it. And to make it rough, I have the Steel Soul version already named God of Fools. That seriously sounds like something out of like a Small Ant video. I say that because he recently just did a challenge of Pokemon, but if he levels up, the game resets. Oh my god, this was like a time. This is just stuff I've seen from other parts of the game. Like, this is just the sands. Oh! Lord! What the heck are you? You can, but the idea of the challenge is you have to do it with all the crests, but there really is no crest rule, alright? Don't think I can handle here. Okay. Okay, come over here. Or not. found the map for the memoriam. Rosaries. We've got a lot of rosaries on hand. Out of curiosity, if I'm over here, bench, okay? Okay, so I have a faster fast travel, so like if I die again, I'll know where to end up. Like the last marking certain areas is off limits. No, I am not fighting you. I think it was over here? Yeah, okay. Let me get my tune back. Task failed successfully. Okay. Now that I have that safely returned. Right. Okay, the big guy is defeated, and there's another big guy. Oh, but I can cheese him. If I do Architect Crest, I would have to fight one boss because it's mandatory to get to the Citadel. Oh. And I could just go through the White Ward to get the Architect instead of another boss. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to cheese this one. I haven't even found the map. Is this the map? Containment fails. Memory lost. Excise outer. Maintain inner. Shellwood stasis sustained. Remember. Marrowland stasis critical. Remember. Verdanian environment exceeded. Destined to forget. Where am I? Now I know that that way was just nothingness. It was just lore. That you didn't need. Hate those ricochet guys. What up, man? Okay, a broken glass. The track cut out over there. That didn't sound good. And I still don't know where the. Okay, well I found. All right, I'm giving myself a shortcut now. I still don't know where the map even is. The shortcut makes me feel good though. Oh, this is from Volt Nest. All right. Okay, so there's an elevator there. This is nothing. Unless it's supposed to be something. I know everything is, I can tell you where the map is. Oh, yeah. That's terrifying. Sure, this is horrifying. Materium. No? There I go. Tubes are receptacles built for the storing, recording, and research of various materials. The materium can be assembled in a home. Okay? No clue why I have that, but I have it. No clue what it does. Oh, wait. This is a boss arena, isn't it? Oh, that's a... Is that a flea? Oh, you're an enemy! Okay. It didn't actually come up with the boss. Is this like an optional boss? Like, is there a way to save him? Or... what? Like, this feels like I could just leave whenever I want. Like... Oh, he's not dead. Was that just me, like, playing with him? Alright, then. Also, what is it saying is here? I got the Volt filament. Oh, right. Ascendant's grip. Last one to hold on. Oh, right. I forgot I got that. And now I'm back here. Okay. Alright, take me back over here. Okay, so that was like a little mini boss. Hit hard, but was not hard. Okay. That I kinda liked. Oh! Lord, I forgot the lightning was here! Here's 80 rosaries for my shortcut. Transported trophy urns. Nice. Today is Wednesday, my dudes. Okay, so that's another one. I still haven't found the map, so I'm just gonna... Okay. Let's check over here. This intimidating area with the music cut out. Is this water safe? Yes. It's not poison. You know, I read an article on bile water. Apparently Team Cherry did it because they just wanted a poison mechanic in the game. That's the whole reason bile water existed, apparently. Because they just wanted a poison level. I was about to say, that was very close. May I ask a favor? Oh, see, okay. Just on their own thing. It's fine. Nope. Okay, I messed that up. Alright. If I take one more hit, I'm leaving so I can apply a sentence to it. I also need to actually find where another bench will be. This is where it came from. Alright. Time to backtrack! We're gonna come this way? Okay, and then this is literally just where enemies are. And that's where I got the materium. Okay, that was the no-no. Over here. Oh! Simon Says! Big Simon Says. It was middle, right, left. Alright, nope. Left, right, left, right, right, left. Got it! What does that unlock for me? Another Cogheart piece. Wait, I just fixed it. Reassembled cogwork heart containing a fine array of wheels and regulators. Where did I need that again? Where did I need the cog heart again? I remember we needed it somewhere as like an insert. It's done? What? Alright. Cobwork core is where I needed it. Okay. Still have... Yeah. Oh, wait. Here it is. Machine displaying the model of the Citadel. Insert 70 rosaries. Map acquired. Okay. I explored everything. Fantastic. Except for that one platforming section. Okay. Well, at least I can navigate this place. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Excuse me. I think I'm going to take off the shard pendants for the Ascendant's grip. Okay, so long as I'm holding next to the wall, I do not slide. That is very helpful. Okay, I see where it is. So that almost looks like a little boss area. Okay, so there's two places for me to go now. There is a platforming section, and there is a... So there's a platforming section, and then there's an area with the little big guy. Okay. Something tells me that's something for me to check out later. Okay, get some lunch. I always eat before my streams. Fight you since I don't have my cocoon. Heal now. Slayed you, big guy. So what's over here? Something I could kill. Oh, moss! Moss berry! And now I have a shortcut back to the bench. That's it? Oh, no. Run away from big guy. Okay, now then, the platforming section. Really? Stop magnetizing yourself towards me. Alright. Then...
Friend.
That flashbang is so... Shit, guys, are a nightmare. I shall return, Scott, to see you soon. Okay, here, I think, was the platforming section. Yeah, it was. And I can just even tap it for just a pause. Okay. Now then. Full piece. That is another full thread. So. 1 second, please. Just helping someone getting ready for a channel project, actually. I don't know why I'm keeping it a secret. Working on the next campaign for the channel. It will no longer, I don't remember if I said this or not, but it will no longer be a Persona campaign. Because, well, we just had we had some issues with it, so I'll be holding off on that for a little bit. Oh my gosh! Hang on. And now I'm back here. Okay, so now I've finished Memoriam. Alright. Heal. Okay, I've got some stuff that'll help. Now to Cogwork Core. So I can... And I'm also gonna have to remember where in Cogwork Core to go. So I can't do anything here yet, because I... Oh, right. Okay. Just help me again. Oh, wait, I remember now. I almost said help me again, chat, but no, I remember. I remember this, like, my memory's coming back from last stream. Like, it's been 2 weeks, so... Okay, down, alright. Alright, I'm going to enter here just so I can have a save point. Not a save point, but a spawn point. And over here. An inert automaton with an empty chest. Insert the cogwork heart. Is this gonna be a boss fight? Am I screwed? No! Second Sentinel. Woken is this Sentinel. Functional is its shell. Still devoted is this Sentinel and awaiting your commandment. You speak, Gilded One. I've no command for you, but my curiosity is piqued. You call yourself a sentinel. What is it you are charged with protecting? Defense of the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it is our eternal duty. I had assumed as much, yet look around you, Gilded One. During your slumber, the citadel has fallen and its voices lay silent. This place is dead or very nearly. Some would argue that standing guard over a kingdom's corpse is a foolish task, empty of meaning. I wonder then, will you still hold true to your charge? Eternal is the citadel. Eternal is the devotion of the sentinels. While its shell is functional, the citadel will hold true to its duty. She was gonna fight me! Okay. Will Second Sentinel come back at some point, or what? Either way, let's think, where else have I not gone yet? I'm holding off on the high halls until I finish exploring everywhere else. I've done everything in the Coral Chambers, and in White Ward, and in the Whispering Vaults, and in Songclave outside of the side quests there. Holding off on Bile Water. That bit at the Exhaust Organ is just to the mist. There's a bit at Sinner's Road. Okay, so Sinner's Road. I finished everything in Greymoor. I don't know how to open that door at Pilgrim's Rest. I finished everything at Hunter's March and the Deep Docks. I believe I finished the Marrow and Wormways. Because I did the Blasted Steps and the Sands of Karak and Shellwood. So the two places for me now are Sinner's Road and the Wormways. But I also had some side quests to do. Cloak to the Choir. Hunt down the cloak to acquire bugs at the Citadel to collect 16 cloaks. Track down the savage beast fly of the far fields. I need to find more of the great taste of Farloom. Mossberry stew. Like, I know where to get the vintage nectar, but I don't have enough money for it. And I think I know where to get the mossberry stew. I just don't know how many mossberries I need. Fun fact, one of the 12 architects took part in the heart to get it away from Redacted's hands/ruin. Interesting. Oh, right. Chakra found her master in Bile Water. So I do have to go back to Bile Water, dang it. Should we do exploration first or side quests? I'll leave that up to chat while I go use the bathroom. Chat's choice. Okay, I'm back. Grand Hunt, okay. So, go into the far fields to hunt down the savage beast fly. Where is the closest... Best way for me to get there would be the Bellway. And the closest Bellway to me is the Grand Bellway. That is a trek and a half, but might as well. Alright, I think the best way for me to get there is if I go up to that path that's enclave, go south, and then that should just drop me south. I keep forgetting how huge the map is. Yeah, it is huge. It's so huge that the original draft for the thumbnail for this series, which I've been enjoying, by the way. We had some rough spots here and there, but overall, I've really been enjoying this game. Like, not only does it have a gorgeous soundtrack, but it's got some fun bosses, neat puzzles, interesting story implications. It's just a good game. Also, speaking of good games, I am looking forward to the Game Awards this year for who wins. Like, who are you hoping wins? Like, what category? I don't know. I'm just bringing it up, not only so I can make small talk, but also because I had a good idea on something. Where I would, for a future stream idea, I would do any kind of winner. Doesn't have to be Game of the Year winner, but anything, like, I'll play the game that wins a category of chat's pick. Because I think that'd be fun. Just like, this game won this category, so we're gonna honor it. It's something I think I'd like to do. Like, whether it's Game of the Year, like Puzzle Game of the Year, Narrative of the Year, like whatever whatever narrative or whatever thing chat wants, I'll do. As long as it's not most anticipated Game of the Year, because that's just Grand Theft Auto 6, and I don't want to have to plan that for the future. Alright, I can get some Fire Cloaks. I feel like the Fire Cloak will be an easy one to get, because there's just areas like over here. With also, I'm looking forward to this Friday with the new series on Friday. Also, just got a lot of stuff. Just giving you like a little insight into the channel right now. I've got a lot of stuff planned for the future of this channel that I'm looking forward to implementing come next year. Because my New Year's resolution is going to be simply just improving the subscribers and view count of this channel. Because I appreciate the people that come into the streams now, especially with how kind of competitive streaming can be. But I'm also, at the moment, what I can talk about with this community is it feels mean for me to say, but it feels a little limited. So I want to be able to expand who watches so I can expand who I talk to about what stuff, if that makes sense. It especially became apparent to me with a post I made during my Thanksgiving break, where no one knew what I was talking about with My Hero Academia and Dispatch. So I want to be able to just expand who watches. Also, where even is it? Okay. Track down the savage beastfly in the far fields and defeat it. The beastfly can be tracked by its shell sheddings and claw marks. My guess is it's down. I'll pass Chakra, but that was just to find her place that she's no longer at. Actually, wait, no, yes, go this way. Oh! I found him! Oh wait, I recognize you! You're from the Beast Temple! Oh no. I'm not gonna be able to read chat for a bit. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh! Prepare the popcorn because this is gonna be one heck of a show! Yes, yes it is, because oh my gosh! I found the savage beastfly though. This is gonna be a hard one. But it's not gonna take me too long to get to it, thankfully. Not too long, not too hard, although I should be killing some of the fodder here. So I can just get some silk for the road. Although there really was only that one without making detours. Oh, hey, do you want to track it? It's just this guy from the Chapel of the Beast. Idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm idiots. Update that marker. 2 deaths. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can add. I think the only thing I could do to make it easier is if I simply changed my crest. Make it a little longer. Which I think I might have to. And I'm thinking maybe make it Crest of the Witch. Which will actually make that Bile-Water fight easier. So I think I will for this. So I cannot equip anything of the yellow. So definitely the Injector Band and Claw Mirror. And I can have one more thing. And I'm thinking maybe the pellet pouch, giving myself poison. And then for my traps, threefold pin, and this just increases my. I don't think that'll be helpful. I think not the flint slate. I think maybe long pin. Yeah, I think that'll help a little more. So, can I not Pogo? Yes, I can. But it also looks like I'm multi-hit? Yeah, I do! Alright, this is already making this a lot easier. Oh. Oh! I get a different heal. Okay, I was doing a lot better. 16 subs. Congratulations! I was a mod in multiple streams. Nice. I gotta know that. Nice. Okay. Right, this was definitely making it a lot easier. Also, I didn't notice that change in focus. Let me actually read the Witch's Crest. With the known that swings sweet, leech life of enemies through twisted roots. Does this have lifesteal or something? Is also kind of helping with the poison. increments.
Friend!
Okay, this is good. I think I still prefer the Wanderer's Crest for the crit, and also just the charms that can be equipped. But this was good. This was good and helpful. This is gonna be flashbacks to when I trolled at Bambeo. I have no clue who Bambeo is. I'm guessing a Twitch streamer. Alright, so I have this, but I'm thinking, I could deliver it now, or we could do everything else. I really should look up a guide for Great Taste of Farloom. I can venture a guess on 2 of the ingredients. Like, I already know where the vintage nectar is, and I need 400 rosaries for it. Fun fact, the crest is the only crest that you heal by getting enemies near and healing. That, actually, yeah, I had a feeling with, like, the focus. With, like, their binding. Also, apparently, there is an ending you can get if you beat the final boss with the Witch's Crest unhealed, like, uncured. Like, if you do it without it being cured, there is an ending. I missed out on it, but I don't want to play through the whole game again just to get that. So I'm probably just going to look up a guide on that. Yeah, so like I said, so I know where the vintage nectar is, and I think I know where to get the mossberry stew. I just need to see how many mossberries she needs. And then as for the courier's rasher and pickled muck maggot, I have no clue where to get those. And then giving back the Wanderer, and up next, I think I'm just gonna go for Cloaks of the Choir, because I got a good way to grind those. And the Grand Bellway. And then I'll go back to Vilewater. I think I'll give a couple of attempts to the boss there. Only 3, but I will be using the Witch's Crest. Alright. This shouldn't take too long, because I found a way to farm it consistently. So, they don't drop. And this guy, I doubt will drop. Yeah, no. So the only ones that'll drop the Choir's Crests are the guys over here. Oh, no, not here. Above. Ow. Like you. And you. This shouldn't take too long, because there's actually, like, places to farm them. And people I can farm it from. Oh! Sentinel! Second Sentinel! Thanks for making my life easier! You look like you'd be a nightmare to fight. Okay, so is that like the... You know the guy I had to fight so I could do the forum? Is Second Sentinel gonna work like that? But also, look at that. Like, I already have... Like, I have 10 of the cloaks now.
Friend.
I love dashing into a heal. Okay, so I'm just going to go back. Ow. I'm gonna go back to the Bellway so I can heal. And also replenish their position. So just go here. Like, these guys don't give the clicks. It's the people that do. Dang it. I'm gonna have to get used to Ascendant's grip. But this was worth getting. Really? Oh, that hurts. But at least I got these guys. Thank you for your generous donations. You know, someone before the stream started made a Skyrim reference, and I'm like, well, no, it really is Skyrim. I'm killing people and then stripping them. Whew. Okay, and then I can get 2 cloaks here. That's not all of them. I believe I'm just missing 1. Is there, if I just go over here, will there be 1? Yes. That's the choir cloaks done. Alright, so I did the hunt and the grand hunt. I think I'll just turn those in, and then I'll do Chakra's quest in Bilewater. Beating Moss. The Moss hypnosis is working. I also feel like this hallway is just good for farming rosaries. There is an item, I believe there's a charm that can increase the amount of rosaries I can get. I don't know where it is though. So I'm gonna heal here. I don't think I have an elevator that can go to Songclave. Wake up! Later clocks in the marksman. Alright. Excuse me. Oh wait, do I not have a place there? Oh, I don't. I don't have anywhere to the Songclave. I actually have to just walk there. It's not gonna take too long. I've just gotta go north of my farming spots. I just parried and got the hit off at the same time. Big guy. My first thought when I see him is, I'm Big Belly, I'm the biggest wet willy. Corner. Alright, this is like a little shortcut area. Songclave. Rest.
Oi. Gafama.
I don't care what you say, your voice irritates me. Turn in the choir cloak. Cloaks of the choir, wish granted. Wait, was this place not for the Savage Beast flying? No, it wasn't. Balm for the Wounded, Sherm of Songclave. Sherm has a quest for us. The Rune of Delta, the Tale of Under. Also, guess this really was an Undertale. I don't have the song board, so that'll have to do. For the sake of everything, brothers and sisters, I will descend into the Holy White Ward and search for healing supplies. If you are able, please join me. Company will make the work much merrier. Okay, so I just have to go to White Ward. Also, what wares you have for me, Jubilana?
Yanara.
Alright, it's just me coming one. Sorry. Another simple key, spool extender. Should just spool out nice and long with this fine wrought tool, so that can just get me more spool. I think I don't want to buy anything right now. I apologize, but here's my thought process. All right, first of all, it kind of sucks that this is the closest that's the closest fast travel I have. Okay, so there's White Ward, which is a trek. Alright, I'm just trying to plan stuff out. So, White Ward is there, and my other side quests are... Ironically, the closest side quest for me to do is in Bile Water. I think I have to do Bile Water, which would get me to Sinner's Road. So, guess where we're going? That is actually our fastest way there.
Cool.
Dead. My thought was I didn't want to buy anything because I want to save up my rosaries for when I get the vintage nectar. Fun fact, there's a tool that's actually helpful for Bile Water, but by the time you're done with Bile Water, it's useless? Yeah, someone told me that once before. But guess what we're still doing? Like, we're still doing it. Dang it. Oh, sweet. Alright. It's time for the new Hunter's Mark. I've always said that as we played this game. It's like, there's places that are just like the new Hunter's Mark. Okay, I've got to remember that there is poison I need to avoid falling in. And I had no choice but to fall in it.
Friend.
But apparently that's the sole reason why they put this level in. Apparently it's because they just wanted a poison mechanic in their game. Because no matter where you are, no matter where you go, no matter who you are, no matter where you go. Souls-like games must have poison swamps galore. Fastest way there is... What's this thing with Thunderworks? Oh, that's right, there was an elevator here at the exhaust organ. Okay. My guess is at some point there will just be chakrams, and that's how I'll be tracking her. But something tells me her master is either dead or insane. Raise your hand if you're EP, even though you slept okay last night. Okay, found her. Okay, track again. Wait. Okay, I was right. Refresh track. Dang it. Okay. Refresh. So just keep going up. Are you having me go? I'm not gonna jump to conclusions. I'm actually thankful that happened. Where are you, Chakra? Track again. No. Oh my gosh, you reached so far. No! He wasn't gonna hit me, I'm still scared though. Heal. My arm just throbbed for some reason. Extreme freezing, I am sorry. I have good settings where I am, so I have no clue. Is this where chakra even is? Yes. I forgot how many traps there are in this area. No! They're really having me go towards that boss, aren't they? Please tell me she makes it easier. Oh gosh. No! First of all, I was getting distracted because I just felt like a throbbing in my arm. Second of all, frick, I have to go all the way back there. That is a trek. The fastest way for me is still by going through the Whispering Vaults.
Oi.
Shut up.
Goro.
Okay. Ooh. Rosaries. Ow. This harpoon goes farther than it looks. Alright, the way I'm going to treat this is, if I ever get to one mask this whole time, I still have a couple Silk Eaters. I'm just going to use them. I had to go this direction. And then this way. Dang it. That's just the way to the Bellway. Which, actually, now that I think about it, I should head to. Since there is a bench there, I should go so I can rest. And Climb has enough normal enemies that I can just... I failed to get that. I can just simply heal. So that way, if I die at all, I just spawn back here. Okay. So it looks like he's just going towards where growth was, or was it gloat? I did that jump by accident. Okay. Whenever you're holding your crest, your weapon changes. In reality, your weapon doesn't change. The fighting style of it changes. It would be interesting to see you horn it into a different weapon and it. That would be interesting. Okay. I have the closer bench. And is it here? I mean, this is a bit of a closer way for me to get there. And then you're forced to take poison. Dang it. You just kept me from healing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh wait, this is new. This is a new location. Should I be scared of this new location? Where are you? Only got to chapter 2. Well, I'm still on Act 2. I'm just doing everything else. Oh! The water purified! Nice! The water healed me. I'm just doing everything anything else instead of the main story. Like any true gamer would do. Called Maggoting. Ah, alright. Yeah, I know that... Oh my gosh. Oh, we just found Chakra's master dead. That is a very dead woman. Pashanka, hornet-wielding needle. For that is your name, is it not? I have heard it spoken in this land with reverence. I had hoped you would accept my summons. In these moments, one is good, but two is best. I would not deny the wish, Chakra. A somber ceremony seemed likely at this trail's end, and I am sadly proved correct. Is this your master? The fiercest of my tribe, here she lies. I called her master true, but she was mother just as much. More by far than the bug who bore me. Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end. Yeah, this is a nice place to make your grave. Ended by age. My tribe would call that shame, but I see only strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breath. It was her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet-wielding needle, you two have journeyed these many paths as my master before us. Join me now for her song sending. It is time for her soul to walk beyond her shell. Seven's in the chat for Chakra's master. Trail's end. Wish granted. For sharing this moment, I shall accept you a gift. I shall have you accept a gift, one I had believed I would never pass. You would take these rings and the learnings to make more. They are built of a clever method devised by my master and will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them, and she is remembered. My thanks, Chakra. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I am much grateful. They shall prove a great aid on my journey. Throwing ring. Is this a new kind of trap? Yep. Hardened throwing weapon to the warrior Chakra, blunt force weapon that rebounds between enemies and hard surfaces. Ooh, ricochet. But, like, better ricochet than conch cutter. I wouldn't hate giving it a try. I'm guessing there isn't anywhere else for me to go. Was this it? Like, nothing for exploration. Was this it? Is this all that's here? Or was there, like, something I missed? Last mention for Chakra lore. You can also replace your Galama with it. Okay. Chakra's master was teaching her how to live for the people around her, even in her final moments, and she didn't realize until she met her master's corpse. Wow. That is sad. So, do we want to try out the boss? This way first, though. I'm gonna give this boss 2 attempts, like 3 attempts, and then I'll move on with my life. Need some silk for the road. Nope. That was very close to hitting me. True it is sad, but the tribe has no morals. They hunt and they hunt. They don't care about their fellow hunters. but she does because of her teachings her master taught her, and she's the only one that's willing to leave the tribe for her own journey. That kind of reminds me of like the 300, in the sense of like of people that are like callous towards even their own. Heal. Okay, I gotta remember these guys. Oh, I'm rusty. Stand in the corner. Spike ball. And then these guys. That explodes take care of themselves. Okay. Now 2 spike balls. And now the boss. The worst boss of the game. Grohl the Great. Dang it, I missed those. Oh, dang it, I got poisoned. No, no. Oh, and I just wasted it. Okay, I'm now going to adjust my build. First things first, the witch. And second of all, throwing ring. And then I still think I'm good with keeping everything else that's here. So, Pilot Pouch for poison, the Injector Band for a faster heal, and the Claw Mirror for the flashbang. I think I'm good with keeping. And then I will actually replace Silk Spear with the Thread Storm. Because that can just be some AoE. How about turning your attacks ablaze? The Flintstone, I don't know if that would have helped or not compared to poison, considering I have a limited amount. Dang it. I also just got hit a bunch. Like, I have a limited amount of the flint slates, Whereas I can have more on poison, and if I give myself more traps. Movement here. Wait, no, wrong way. Oh my gosh! I just lost 700 plus rosaries. Out of curiosity, how much do you get? Oh, never mind. I'm still well off. Like, that's 440. Like, fire and poison. That would be a nightmarish combination, but I think I'm good with what I've got. Because I'm more just trying to invest into my traps than anything. It's kind of what my plan is. Breaks the poison. Alright. Get rid of maggot. Okay. I know what I was thinking. I'm not careful, I'm screwed. Dang it! What crest is this? I'm using the witch's crest. Also, I think I will give the flint slate an attempt. I don't have many, so I think sacrificing the throwing ring for the flint slate would work best. Then I still know where I'm going. Knowingly, always have to go through the poison just to get it. I'm gonna do Sonic Colors stream today or tomorrow, depends on my Wi-Fi. Nice. I talked about this with a friend. I actually did Sonic Colors on the stream once before. Long time ago. This is actually helping a lot. That side of that hits. Dang it! Oh no. Negative. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then the spike ball. And now the fodder. Oh wait, does this not heal unless I'm binding? I just now realized that. I just now realized that. Alright, Twin Blade Courier channel is running on Sonic. Hey, nothing wrong with finding a specific niche for a channel. So unless I'm using it to attack, it cannot heal me. That kinda sucks. But I'm already so far past the bench, I don't want to go any further. It does say this is the only crest you have to get close and hit your opponents with for healing. Yeah, I just now realized that. I can get slow on the uptake sometimes. Although I do prefer how this Pogo works. Being a bit quicker. And having some good range. But it is good of me to notice that now, so it's kind of a terrible healing, but I can work with it. Especially thanks to my injector bands. It means that it can be a quick attack. Okay. What the heck? Why'd you jump higher? Wow. And it's only one mask per. Which is kind of bad, but at the same time, I can work with Dang it, I just missed the spike. Okay, that was a kill. And that was a kill. Okay, and then we get the little guys coming in.
Friend.
Okay, and then the two spike balls. Now that I've understood which, this makes a lot more sense. Okay, now we can go into gloat. Or roll. Okay, I did get the hits off. No, no, no! No! Dang it. Dang it! Get the orbs back at him. Oh, okay. Okay. New plan. No flint slates. I'm getting back my throwing ring, and I'm just investing into the poison damage, because that was not helping. Finale is the flame isn't for everyone. Yeah, unfortunately, I am not flambe. I do not control. Oh, he drowned. I do not control the fire and the flame. I don't even know how many of my audience even know of this. I mean, I feel like it'd be hard to not know a dispatch. gosh, why do I keep failing that? Break the maggots. Get some silk for the road. Dang it, I should have waited. That was a bad time to heal. This is gonna be my last attempt. Every hit. That hits all. That can hit a lot. And with flashbang. So what's on treat that move as thorns from Hollow Knight. That actually helps me a lot. Use the Victoria. Come on. Alright, got you. Dang it. I'm forgetting to hit down. Okay. I got a heal off with the kill, and now okay, I gotta time this right. And I get 2 heals. Okay. Rolled great. Dang it! Remember, shoddy like a melody in my head. Alright. That was my last attempt. So I'm getting back my Wanderer Crest and leaving. I helped her. And now Ballad for the Wounded. Okay, first of all, where was this even accepted? Bellheart. Ooh, I just got a good pop on my wrist. Okay. I am not going back there. Best way to go is just through the Bellway, and then best way to White Ward is once again the Grand Bellway. So, I am going to make this easier on myself. Silk Eater. Because I hate bile water, and I might just wait until the Citadel to try it again. Because I'm gonna guess it's something similar to like a Eastman's Tier. That was random. A quit from a squat. Oh, that bot was so crisp. Yes, it was. Also, it's not that random. I choose to not make myself stressed and to do things that are unfun. Like, that's all it is. Girl has a weakness of grenades, so I should be using the Plim more. I'll remember that when I come back, because I'm not doing this again until I get that thing in the Citadel. Because I hate bile water, and I refuse to play by its rules. Yeah, when you throw it into his mouth when he's inhaling. Does it actually work like Dodongos? Isn't it like Legend of Zelda? It's like Dodongos in Legend of Zelda. Like, throw a bomb in while he's inhaling.
Got it.
Rock, all I remember is that Hornet gets a gun somewhere in the game. Oh wait, yes it does work that way, alright. Huh. I'm still holding off. I still want to hold off until the thing in the Citadel, because I hate bile water that much, and I just want to be spiteful of it. Hey, Team Cherry, I love your work, I love this game. I hate you for doing this, just slightly, just a little. Masons of it are crazy. Ayla, get over here and give me the Grand Bellway. I am done for now. We're going back to the Grand Bellway, and I am going to White Ward. And then after White Ward, I think the best way for me to get back to White Ward is White Ward. Shouldn't be too hard, because I already fought the boss that was there. And I think the best way for me to get back is actually going back to Bile Water. Because my thought is, so we go to the hallway in the Coral Chambers, then that takes us to White Ward, where we find Sherma. And then I think the best way to handle that is if I go to the right side, going to the Cauldron, and then working my way back to the Exhaust Organ to that Bellway. Am I right on that? The Hall Resting Place, you were busy. Last stream was very productive. But I think that's the best way for me to handle it. So, go to White Ward through the hall, and then go back to Bile Water through the Cauldron. I think that's a good way for me to handle it. Because I don't have the thing that lets me check off where the elevators are. So I think that's a good way for me to handle it. And then I can also get my lost rosaries back. I should have just taken the elevator. I hate any enemy that does it. The frames per point are so short, she gets so many times. Those are annoying because it's basically like a grab attack. But honestly, I just hate the flying. I just hate the flying enemies more. Specifically, flying enemies with projectiles, because they just make it so hard to kill. Okay, I'm gonna guess she's over here. Wait, where is she? Gonna be anyway. Hello. Not here? Probably not here. Oh.
Friend.
I already beat the boss that was here. This thing is just nightmare fuel. Like something out of like Silent Hill. Do a simple parkour projectile flying and he's keep hitting me out of nowhere, and then I lost about 15k rosaries on those things. Dear Lord, I am sorry for your loss. Okay, it must be over here, on this side then. She wasn't over there, so she must be over here. Oh wait, yes, tracking. I can track Sherma. Hopefully nothing bad happened to Sherma.
Ah. Ooh.
Friend.
Thank you for the rosaries! I desperately need to build my capital back up.
Friend.
Kills are so satisfying.
Friend.
So I'm guessing she's gonna be up here. Let's try this side. Well, probably not here, because this is where the injector bands were. Oh! Wait, was this open before? Sherma? Ahoy, Red Maiden! Have no fear! 'Tis only I, Sherma! I found healing supplies, but then the way back collapsed, and I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you!
Has been?
Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. Oh, you're new!
Friend.
Don't worry, she's in the background. She's fine. No.
Friend.
Okay. safe, Sherma. You're safe.
Sacrela.
Oh, Red Maiden, sorry to have lured you into such danger. And those poor bugs, bewitched by the thread. No sin could possibly warrant such a fate.
Nesvir?
Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look to your own care. Yes. I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough. Balm for the wounded. Wish granted.
Yanara.
Can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you there if need be. Oh no! I'll lay no more of my troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way cleared, I can return under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrimage? Oh, and I have something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with a pale light. 'Tis an odd-looking thing, not exactly holy-seeming, but I would be honored if you accepted it all the same. Oh! Spool fragments! Nice! Okay, that was it. So, Sherma's quest was me saving Sherma, fighting enemies, and a spool fragment. Okay, so, like I said, I think the best way for me to get out of here is to go this way. So, I just return to this part of Underworks. Where the architect is, who actually has some stuff for me to buy now that I remember. Let's see if I am able to buy some more now. Wait, first rest. Hello, Stealth Architect.
Hironare.
And clearly was the climb never intended for regular bugs. Oh, because I think it's because I just did the cape. The tower thing. Okay, Architect's Key. And then, do I want the other thing she has? So we can get a crafting kit to strengthen our tools, and we can get the cogwork wheel for a new kind of trap. I don't think I want them, because here's the thing. Alongside the 84 I have now, I can get myself 440 plus 120 would make 560, and then 590, 420, 450. I can get myself 450 rosaries, and I think I'd rather save that up for the vintage nectar, because doing that side quest will get me a Pinmaster's oil so I can increase the damage I deal. So until then, using the Architect's Key here, what do I get? Saw is so good for killing bosses. Is it really? The Architect Chapel is a secret room and it's the only time you can enter it. Huh. So I forgot, how do you like the unravel? They're horrifying. Hey! Come on! Did I just get a new crest? Or was this a new ability? Nope, new crest. Bound to the crest of Architect. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes that spend silk to rapidly craft new tools. Okay, so I can just get more tools on the fly? That's not bad. What does it look like for swings, though? You know, once I'm done aura farming. So what does the tax look like? I automatically move forward even in the air, and I have some good distance. But it charges for the pogo. And then memory lockets. Oh, right, I have to do those at a bench. Oh, no, I can do. Okay, so I can get myself... So alongside 3 traps by default, I get 2 blue and 3 Yellow, I don't know what the terminology is there, so that means I could get myself my poison and injector bit. Actually, I could only do one or the other. I'd be okay with sacrificing the claw mirror for pullet pouch. So, yeah. Okay, so that's all that was. I don't hate the crest, but although I don't know, would that be useful? Would this be a good crest for Grohl? Like, it does mean I can make more tools, but would that be good? Or would Reaper or Witch be better? I think I'd rather Reaper. Okay, now to head to the exhaust organ, to its Bellway, and then I'm going to return to Bell Heart. You see my RPG brain at work. Hang on, I'll reach out with this guy. Mr. Creepy Uncle. Alright. What's the crest attack look like? It'd be good because you could actually turn your silk into repaired tools, but it still takes the shards. But that's the thing, anything like it is powerful. Move Aura Farm. I think we made the same joke last stream. Like, you heard Aura Farm. Plus 20 speed, plus 10 defense, minus 60 intelligence. It's good if you're a bard. Oh my gosh, why is my arm throbbing? I think I'm gonna stretch real quick. Hey, you guys want to see how flexible I can be? This problem is, it's not the extent, but this is one thing I can do. And hey, check this out. You guys want to see something kind of gross? Also, I missed the secret room, but you can't go back in there now and see, so I'll just tell you what's in there. All the dead architects are in there, which is kind of fitting. That makes sense. They make that joke. Yes, people are amazed by how grossly flexible I can be. Oh wait, the Grand Bellway's here, I forgot. This is a shortcut to the Grand Bellway. I don't have to go back to exhaust organ. Hello. That should be due to the lack of blood growing for limbs being in one spot for so long. Okay, so it's basically kind of falling asleep. That makes sense because it's just kind of in an acute angle, just resting on my desk. But that's good, so I really should just be like moving it around and stretching more. Okay. Now that I have this, like, that actually makes this a lot better. This is where we killed Trobio. And we're back at the Grand Bellway. Good girl. Alright, I'm going to head to Bellheart so I can turn in this side quest. And that's actually a good amount of the side quests already done, and it's only 3 o'clock. I still like the Wanderer for the speed and the chance of the crit. It's just nice. And turn in the horn fragment. Savage Beastfly, wish granted. And a mask shard. Nice. Bellheart's Glory, donate 400. If I use them up, do I have enough? That would use up all of my rosaries. Not all, but that would use up so much of them. Also, I completely messed up my math calculating this. I'm sorry, I am not good at mental math in the slightest, so I am going to just bust out the calculator. Alright, so 440 plus 120 plus 90, 650. And then that 400 would take away, so I'd be left with basically 250. And that, I don't know if I want to waste that now. I think I'd rather hold off. And then Great Taste of Farloom, I should do now, while it's on my mind. While it's on my mind, I should do that part of the Great Taste of Farloom. So let's head to Greymore. The knight is canonically genderless. That actually makes a lot of sense. Especially considering it's a creature of void. So it's like, it's a, like, void of anything that would make it like anyone else. Like, void of speech, void of emotion, therefore void of gender. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, and there is a place for me to grind rosaries here, but I'm not going to. I keep doing that by accident. I'm so used. It's so weird. I'm always used to this opening up the menu instead of just purely being a pause. And then I'm going to use this rosary necklace instead. Oh yeah, so that's the crust nut. Just looking to see what I have here. Material can be assembled in a home. I have no clue what that means. But I'll take your vintage nectar, my man. Oh, 480! I was wrong. Okay, I'm not gonna buy a drink. I just gotta use some more of these. Oh, that was a little more. Well, I get some for the road. And I'll pay for your vintage nectar. Fair trade. The aged stuff's down at the bottom of the cellar. I'll trust you to collect only the vessel you're owed. I'd be grabbing it myself, but it's become a hard climb for my stiffened shell.
Eso.
Hope hidden. Okay. Oh my gosh, he has a dungeon in his cellar. What? Is there a boss fight? Oh, please. These guys. I'm not the same from the before. They took the vintage nectar. They took all the booze. This shall not go without punishment! Also much stronger than I was before. Big guy. I just did a Metal Gear Rising stream recently. Don't test me on parries, boy. Now then. Vintage nectar. High-quality nectar of a long-lived aphid kept in storage over many lifetimes to allow a complex maturation. So that is 2 things done, and I know where, and I believe I know where the mossberry stew is. You back, miss? Heard a little commotion below. I trust everything went smoothly? Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume in addition to sending me down, it merely slipped to your mind to mention? Oh, yes. Well, with your weapon and talent and what, I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. And why, I see you've collected your prize, so we've both come out well from the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim will ever taste a drop so fine. Okay. I know also I can help you by giving you the locations or just giving you a small idea of where. They took all the ladies. Alright. Up next is... I think I'll go Mosso next. So I can get the mossberry stew, or at least I can see how many mossberries I need for it. And that's just going to the marrow. So I did one of the big things I wanted to do today. So I finished Memoriam. I've gotten a new crest, which was not originally intended. I did a lot of side quests. And also, yeah, we only have 30. So, get me to the marrow. And I can also check to see if there's any side quests there. I don't think there will be, but I can check regardless. Plus, I had to check the worm way, so we can check that too. Good girl. Alright, Moss home. I have to remember where the lady was. I want to say she's just above. I've been back here so long. This is where I got one of the first abilities. This is just over there. Remember when this place used to give us struggles? Okay, yeah, over here.
That's fine.
Druid, I require a picture of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Will you pass some to me? A bug will consume my berry brew. Strong they'd be to bear a taste so sharp. Here is a flavor so ripe, searing, flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions if they tasted strong. The visions could they see. Grant the stew for your bug to share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it. Oh. That was it. I thought I had to give up the mossberry. Okay. That was not that hard. So, how about we go to the wormways now? So, that means the only things I don't know are the courier's rasher and the pickled muck maggot. So, before I ask chat where they are, let's head to the wormways, which we actually did partially do once a long time ago on the channel. We did it a long time ago where we beat the big guy that was here. So, let's see what else is here. We already have the map for this place. Wait, is this, let me guess, a simple lock? Simple keyhole. I have a simple key. The wormways. Ooh, this kind of, ooh, this is creepy. Kill one of them. Is it possible? Is it possible to kill these? Is it possible to kill these guys? Fun fact, if you get the key first, this is technically the way you go to get the Wanderer's Crest. Oh, fun! The Grub King is a cannibalizer in Hollow Knight. Yes, I know that. Alright, I'm getting bored trying to kill these guys, so moving on. Ah! What the heck? That was just a jump scare. That was terrifying. That was worth that attempt. Okay. And that just keeps respawning? No clue what that does. Oh, but there's more of them. Is this like a needling thing? Yes! Only a little, only a spark, the buds must grow. Too dark. To our dead land's life, the buds must grow. To our dead land's life, only a little but a spark. I have no clue what this means. It's impossible, it's a new one every time. But my weapon is not strong enough. Okay, so I gotta wait until I can get the 10 extra oil. I'm still gonna keep exploring. The deep nest all over again. Ow. memory lockets. This place is nightmare fuel. Oh my gosh. Really? This place just exists to be a... That area just exists just to trap me. Well, I've got a source of healing. Alright, so I cannot do anything to those yet until I get more Pinmaster oil, apparently. It's called plasma here, so it's not lifeblood, it's plasma. I mean, blood and plasma are technically the same thing. Because plasma is just a term for blood. Oh gosh. Can't believe these guys had a farm soul goblin. I wonder if the witch's bomb could kill these guys. I just want to get some silk arrows. So correction, this isn't a deep nest, this is better deep nest. Because I can just farm silk. Oh wait, these things I need needling for. I remember this. Because we already did one. We can do carn, or weave nest carn. These things are everywhere. Ooh, a new power! Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have long waited. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. I like the fact you say that. I actually love this area, but I only love Deep Nest from Hollow Knight. It's a good location. Oh, bound to the silk skill Sharp Dart. Pierce through enemies with the blur of blade and silk. Okay. Oh, it's a charge. Okay, nice. Make it easier to get through here. Takes a lot of silk though. Honestly, I think think I prefer parry, because parry is also kind of a good way to get yourself out of like sticky situations. Also, I love needling. Wait, was there anything else over here? Wait. No. Wait. There I go. I haven't seen a single bench here. Actually, out of curiosity. No, okay. What? Alchemist Zilotl. Is he an axolotl? Oh, a new face. Not here to bother, I hope. I've conducted studies underway in these twisting tunnels and can afford no distractions. You haven't met Zango, my assistant, by chance? An indolent sort? Short, slovenly, rather unreliable seeming?
Mio fine?
In a dark cave below here, I encountered a shell not dissimilar from your own. I suspect your assistant may have met an unfortunate end. Aha! That's careless, buffoon! No surprises then. That lump never shone with the talent for true discovery. Now, to my work I must return. With my assistant so rudely dying on me, I've tasks enough for 2 buns. Unless you have further interest in my precious plasmium, kindly leave me in peace. I have an interesting bench. Okay. So, that was already a bone grave. So if I go east of here, then that's the place to go.
Cadestre.
I'm curious about that equipment you have here and the blue liquid contained within. What study consumes it? Yes! So this miraculous substance intrigues you too. A wonder beyond wonders, miracle-made material! Plasmium! A naturally occurring elixir with no equal. It heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it can even defy death itself! Plasmium, you call it? I've encountered its like before, or else a substance of remarkable similarity. Highly unlikely. The grey and barren soil of the mainland could never produce something as singular as this, and that is undisputable fact. Plasmium was discovered by my master at the farthest edge of Falum, hidden deep in salt-stricken waters. I brought it to these caves under her direction to study how it flourishes in a foreign place. Perhaps like myself, you have been bewitched by the plasmium's beautiful glow. Would you assent, then, to assisting me in my studies? Alchemist's assistant. Wish promised. He's talking about blue blood! Like, did Detroit become human all over again? Like David Cage, you've done it again. Excellent. With 2 bucks at the task, the rate of discovery shall greatly increase. Now, before he went and died, my previous assistant seeded the warrens below with plasmium buds. The buds should be ripening as we speak, and the nectar within must be extracted before they reach maturity. With the right tool and claw, collecting the nectar is an easy process. I'll even lend you my own needle file for the job. Once you locate a bud, simply charge the file until readied, then release its needle into a bud's core. Do it right, and it'll suck out the nectar in one clean pop. Return then to me when you've retrieved the necessary samples. With the right nectar and the right testing, plasmium can reveal even more of its wondrous properties. Needle file. Alright, I'm guessing this is a trap? Yes. Tool designed to extract and store fluids. To pierce its target, the needle file must first be charged to full tension. Alright. So, let's do the quest. Better question is... Oh, dang it. Better question, do you have the quest for him completed? He has a seen this before. Oh, okay. Okay, that's how I can go over there. I am going to get the buds first. Which I already know the location of some, like this here. One plasmium, and how many do I need? 3. Oh, I already know the. Well, I know the location of another. It wasn't. I don't think it was in Karn. Fun fact, it's super addictive, so that's the reason why most people outlawed it. Most people being the Pale King. Oh, interesting. So basically, oh my god, it's Walter White! And we gotta cook, Jesse! Hornet! We need more glue product! Like, it works! Like, it's breaking silk!
Friend.
Okay, so where's the other one? I guess a better question. Is it here? Is it in this lower section? Is the last one in this lower section? Oh, nice. I killed enough of those guys. Yes, okay, I'm gonna guess this over this way. Like, I'll know what's there if I see the... Oh, yeah, right here. Plasmium acquired. I've got your blue, Walter White. Assistant! How goes your work? Have you extracted the sufficient amount of plasmium for me? I need to make my meth.
Endo.
Aha! An excellent, and exactly the required amount. The satisfactory effort, assistant. We can beat Suko Talamanca permanently now. With this pure plasmium extract, it is 99.9% pure, the purest you'll ever get on the market. I may finally come to understand this wonderful substance. Alchemist assistant, trophy, wish granted. Since you have proven yourself a capable assistant, take this delightful implement of my own invention, a plasmium vial. With it, you can inject precious plasmium straight into your body, almost painlessly. He's just giving us math!
Tamiya,
Your tool certainly looks sharp enough to pierce my shell, sir. But why should I want to do so? Because filling your body with plasmium is so beneficial. I'm trying to upsell meth! It protects you from harm, and it feels so exquisitely good. My assistant and I have been injecting plasmium into the local flora and fauna since we arrived, and no ill effects have been observed, so we can conclude that the process is utterly, completely safe. Keep using my product, and enjoy all the wonderful effects it has on your body. If you ever run out of meth, visit me again. I'll charge a few rosaries for refills, but you can be confident that every bead goes towards our vital studies. It hurts my throat to do that voice, but it works. Injecting the liquid allows one to gain health beyond their natural limits. Okay, HP break. Nice. Okay, the only place I haven't been to yet now is the right side that connects back to Moss Home. So I'm going to sit, and I'm going to... I realized I forgot to change that back to cross stitch, and the threefold pin. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Crit. I'm dead. Also, fun fact, Lifeblood does not work well with Hornet. She says this affects her majorly, as in it's painful for her. It still works the exact same, but it hurts her mentally. So it's just math. All you're doing is just adding to my jokes. Like, it's just all math. To the Knight, it's like a little boost. To Hornet, it's just pain. Like, imagine that. Kind of reminds me of a Solid JJ video where it's like, whoa, check it out, I'm super stretchy, I'm made of rocks, I can turn invisible, my body's on fire! Oh. Oh no! Save the flea! The flea's been saved. Let the thorns claim me. Okay. Flea's been saved. And shortcut attained. Now to continue the exploration. So that's the only bench here? Well, thanks to Walter White for having the only bench in this location. Better not flee on me. You get the bell. Also, I just realized people who are new to the channel probably have no idea what I'm even dinging, so... Great rosary string. So, I'll just show it off right now. I got this at a little, like, home goods store. It is a hotel bell, but it looks like a turtle. Like, I got it at a store once when I was getting some dishes for my kitchen, and I just loved it so much. I was just like, my thought was like, oh, this could be fun for my channel. And it's just become a part of my channel since. I also didn't actually find the dishes I was looking for, but my mom found some she likes, so I just took hers in replacement. Oh, Chakra's nearby. Dead by choice. Allows the bearer to retain some rosaries upon death. Oh, that is nice. I don't know if I want that over, like, the Ascendant's Grip, but that's really good. So I don't lose all of my rosaries, I just get some, but I do get to keep some of them. I'm guessing that means, like, half. Oh, we're back at Mossholm. Is this a part of Mossholm I've been to before? It's like a new climbable part. Well, that's actually the way to Shellwood, so... Okay. Like I said, that was literally just a bear. Wait, then where's Chakra? Or did I miss my chance to find her? Or is she like... Oh, she's further down. Where is she? Wait, did I miss my chance to encounter her here? That's too bad, because I still need something to buy. The item I don't really like, Dead Man's Purse, I don't really like it because I never use it, which basically makes it useless, but it's changed in Steel Soul, which is nice. So that's good. So it's not 100% useless, just mostly useless. Oh, right, I was already here. Okay. Then, does that mean I've explored everything here? I always love doing that in midair. Have I explored everything in the Wormways? Or is there an area I missed? Actually, let me go back to Walter White. So I can register places. Did you get the memory locket that's in here? Yes, I did. I think it's the easiest for me to show if I do this. And yeah, so I still have the one here. That's everything for now. Oh, ominous. I think I'm gonna use it here. And then, because everything else I don't really want to use outside of them. Because like Hunter I haven't invested in at all. Reaper was what we used before until Wanderer. And I'm good then. So, fastest way for me to get out of here, I think would be just going to Bone Bottom. He's going from here. Oh, there goes some rose. There's a base of rosary. Yeah. So I think going through here is my fastest way out. And we're good. I see you haven't went back to the gambling, buddy. I don't gamble. I'm not a gambler. Like, unless there's like an actual reward for gambling, that's not just more rosaries, I'm not going to gamble. You don't have to, he's dead? Oh, okay. Back to Bone Bottom.
Ah, puro.
Nothing, okay.
Ah, Motera.
Ah, glad I caught you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair service to this camp and given much more than most. I've been thinking on all your efforts and set to making a little something to repay it. It's only a token, really, but I've put all my talent into it. Much as I've got. Something to keep you company on the lonely roads above. Hold on to your travels, and remember that you're always welcome down here with us, miss. Hornet statuettes! Aww. Break into 60 shell like a small sculpture, inexpertly but painstakingly crafted as a symbol of endured friendship. Break it! That's mean! Okay, so the only other things I can optionally do, so I've done the Wormways, I've done the Marrow, I've done Weave Nest to Atla, I've done the Moss Grotto. There's the side quest in Belheart that needs the 400 rosaries. There's that door at Pilgrim's Rest that I still don't know how to open. And then there's Sinner's Road. I forgot, I have to do Sinner's Road still. And then I want to go and find the last ingredients for the Gourmet's quest. And then once I do all that, then I'll be done. And then I should also check to see if there's any new quests in Songclave. So for now, I'm going to head to Sinner's Road to see what that upper area is. So, let's head here. It's good to gamble with him because his fate only gets better. Instead of him dying where you found him, he dies near where the boss's door is. Oh, well, I think I only gambled with him like once or twice. So he's dead. Whatever. Alright, back to Grimoire. I think the best way for me to handle this is to... Not best way, there's really only one way for me to get to Sinner's Road, so... Now you're hearing the RPG guy in my RPG-loving self. Where it's like, okay, so if I go here to get this, that's the fastest way for me to get back there. Like, you're hearing me strategize now. When you go back, he gives you something pretty nifty to remember him by. Oh, that's actually sad. Well, too bad he's dead. Okay, so go up this elevator. So open the elevator, and that will get us up here. Money. And Sinner's Road, which I hate. I really do hate this place. Because of these guys. Although, I've got them, Matt. See. Nope. Okay, so just keep going straight. Not actually here. Here we go. And that's my shortcut back here. Bell. Cannibals! Just missed my heel. Huh? Big cannibal? Big cannibal, disgraced Chef Lugoli. With the hip check. God. Okay, my arm was throbbing again. Hang on, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, my arm's throbbing again. Oh, get some blood flow. Get some blood flow. Okay. Wait, can I hit these back? No. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I'm maggoted. I had a feeling that was a mechanic in this fight. No! Oh my gosh! Oh no! Okay. I'm getting my run back. Remember him, he gives you his dice, which are your items, a chance to absorb any attack with no damage as an outcome and critical hits instead of crazy. Wow. That actually is a good effect. Too bad he's dead. So, rest in peace, gambler dude. Alright, I did not expect that to be a boss fight, or cannibals. You still take it from him even though he's dead. Oh, I can. Okay. Maybe another stream. For now, I've just gotta... First things first, I'm going to rest. So I register a new bench. Well, not new bench, but I register a new place to respawn to. And then... now that I have that shortcut, I actually do have a shortcut to the... I can give myself a shorter route to the boss. So I'm going to the Bench and Sinners Road. Call that boss. You're currently fighting Chef Throw It Back. People were mentioning that a lot in another stream. I was like, yo, why do you call Throw It Back? Now I get it. I get why he is Chef Throw It. Why they are Chef Throw It Back. He is you with that Princess Peach hip check. Shaka's unfortunately no longer here, but I do have a bench to rest at that is closer than before, which is also a shortcut over here. It's a dangerous shortcut, but it is my shortcut. Bring me your head, chef! Okay, first I have to deal with these guys who are annoying. The disgraced chef. Mr. Throw It Back. I still prefer this boss over Grohl. At least the shortcut isn't too bad. Ooh, sweet! I can parry the disgusting. I can parry the lady. Feel the flashbang of Trobio! That attack does nothing. Dang it. Got him! What do I get from Chef Throw It Back? The pickled muck maggots! Okay, all that's left now is the courier's rashers. Nice. Pungent delicacy preserved in roach brine, the most famous creation of the disgraced chef Lugoli. Excuse me. Okay, nice. What's left there? and there is no fast travel out of here, so... The guy was... Oh, wait. Alright, little lore for him. First of all, I'm... Well, actually, I can go back. It's not going to be too hard. The guy's law is straight up. He was from the Citadel. The lore is straight... Is it messed? Straight up. He was from the Citadel. He committed so many acts of cannibalism, even the Hired from the Citadel kicked him out and brought him back multiple times, but they ended up outlawing him from the Citadel, so cannibals started joining the chef. Wow. Like, the chef of the church, outlawed for his cannibalistic acts. That is messed up. But also, like, why would they keep trying to bring him back over and over again? The double hit is nasty. Okay, now I can leave Sinner's Road behind forever. Keep in mind, he was a really good chef. They thought he would stop being a cannibal after they kicked him out, but they suddenly realized there's no fixing him. Like, yes, I know, like, this guy is, like, evil, but you gotta try this man's, like, scampi. It's, like, fantastic. Okay, so, where is the Courier's Rasher? That is the only thing for me to do outside of Bilehaven, which I'm holding off on. Well, outside of the Songclave. Because I want to see if there's any more side quests in the Songclave. Because we finished Mount Fae. We can't do anything else in the slab until I get the last key, which is apparently elsewhere. I could check Grand Gate. I can check the flea caravan at the Grand Gate. But where is the Courier's Rasher? Bellheart, but you need both brothers. What brothers? What brothers are you talking about? Well, either way, I'm going to head to... Wait, where is it? Oh, right, the Blasted Steps. Also, what brothers are you talking about? Did I forget this? Did I forget something? Tip and... I don't remember anyone named Tip. But I'm gonna head to the Flea Caravan to see what's there. And to see if there's anything else. Now that it's easier for me to traverse this place. Oh, Miss Hornet! Wonder at how large our caravan has grown. So bold and boisterous, this gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more, to find a space to stretch their wings. But from here, as their leader, I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate?
Winita.
Unfortunately not, Flea Master. I have visited many of this kingdom's caves, and none would offer the safety and space you require. If I ever come upon such a place, I will let you know. Ah, dang it. So I have to come back. Alright, So, Bellheart. I might as well just head back to Bellheart through the blasted steps. And unfortunately, there's no, like, Dream Gate ability, at least none that I've seen. And go see Gambling Buddy. He's near the Bell base. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I just saw the vendor. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go check with him. I think it was here? No. No, this is, this guy. Grindle. Do I even have the money to buy anything he has? Thief Spark, Snake Pig, Spool Fragment, Psalm Cylinder, Crafting Kit. I don't have the money for anything. And I don't really want to waste my rosaries on just something here. Scoops up more rosaries from your best info. So that would just get me more rosaries. Basic tool of the job here. Throw your big needle and scratch shinies. So that would just get me more shards. Okay, so these are just... I don't trust him either. I bet he's a cannibal too. Wait, Grendel? Okay, was he over here? Wait, no, you said the Bell's base. Oh wait, was he at the end of that long corridor? Is he like at the bottom of here? Oh, he's dead. Magnetite dice. Playthings card from magnetite material, used in simple games and believed to bring luck to the bear. So it means that I have a chance of, I have a boosted chance of getting crits, and I have a chance to just nullify damage taken. That can be really good for boss fights. Okay, Bellheart. This mark gives you more rosaries, yes, but if you take a hit, you lose a percentage of your rosaries. Oh, that's terrible! Because I'm bad at this game. That just means there's a chance I'm just losing a lot of rosaries unless I specifically have a grind spot.
Modella.
You continue to help Bellheart as not gonna notice, Miss Traveler. In these terrible times, it's rare to see any wish granted. Now to see such care come from a stranger, why, that's simply unheard of. I've seen the scale of suffering wrought across Farloom, Pavo, and I will admit, fulfilling these requests may do little to affect the cause. Even still, I have found it a rewarding task. To aid another, the small warmth of it, I had almost forgotten. So, what brothers? Here's Frey. Multivine. So that just strengthens the heals? No thanks. The only thing left is that for the fort. Do I have enough that I could just... Do we want to waste our last rosary necklaces to aid here, or should I feel like I should hold off. Oh, wait, these are the brothers. Well, in that case, Miss Saving, we are together at last. My brother and myself both returned to safety safe. I am pleased that you have found one another. If you are planning to venture out again, I would urge you to reconsider for the sake of your shells. We know it, Miss, muchly much. We cannot be leaving this home of bells no more. Here's we will remain for our shells to survive. But we instead did plan together, clever, yes, yes. Those pilgrims, them that pass, maybe they will help from me for small reward as we have. Even you, Miss Saving, yes, yes, saving is done. Our wishes now we ask. Now is time for Miss Courier. Couriers, I require a rasher of meat for an old bug in the Citadel. Can you prepare it for me? A bug up? These know our finest food? If they appreciate, we can prepare it most prompt. Miss Courier has only to ask. Courier's Rasher. We can get Songclave supplies and Bone Bottom supplies. Courier's Rasher, though. It is yours, Miss Courier. Meat's prepared, freshest fresh in our special way. Miss Courier must know, our rasher is delicious, strong, fatty food, but is not long to last, if not stored quickly. It is flavor fast, it turns foul.
Miss Via?
If the rasher is likely to spoil, then I shall make fast for the citadel. Oh, and I desire to see your efforts or your scant supplies wasted. Oh. You'll enjoy this game's version of the delicate flower. Oh no. Yes, it'd be funny that the dice also increase the chance of all those odds the more times you get hit. So every time I take a hit with the dice, I have a boosted chance of not taking hits and critical hits. With the Wanderer's Crest, that's hilarious. But bold, Miss Courier, before departing, you must know, all deliverings are in needing of great care. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport. Only leg, claw, and wing must be used to see them when they... Oh, God, it is! Oh, and it's on a... Is it on a timer? Okay, I gotta plan my route. Okay, I have to get to there. But I cannot take the Bellways. Only increases it to 10%, but with Wonder Crest, it's at 10.60. Yes, it's a timer! Oh god. Okay, what is the best way for me to get there? I think it would be... I really do have to take the long way, so I have to go through Shellwood to the Blasted Steps, and then to the Grand Gate, and then I'm at the Citadel. This isn't good. I would say Phantom, but again, you would have to take no hits, and it is faster, but a little bit harder because of the spice. Okay. So should I just go through... I think I should just go through Shellwood. Okay, I have to go... No. That's like my fastest route. That's a Needlein that I'll check later. That I'll check another time. Traps are going to be very helpful here. Okay, OBS Studio just disconnected on me randomly, but it's back now. Right, here at the Blasted Steps. Okay, it doesn't seem to harm it at all, and it replenishes my tools. I have to really use some speed running tactics here. Also, do not run into a wall very fast or forget to decelerate, because if you hit a wall, you'll lose an entire bar. Oh no. No. Nope. Okay, that just shaved a lot of time off. Grand gate. Oh, I just had to jump. Okay. Oh, okay. I already failed. Okay. Shit, maybe Phantom is easier. What is Phantom? What are you talking about with Phantom? Well, the ration was already ruined. But whatever it is, it may have to do with health. Because that path is taking way too long. Is there actually a shorter route I can take, or am I taking the fastest way? Because it said I cannot do the bell way. So I have to do this. I have to do it this way. But that just takes too long. I'm just gonna head to a bellway first, the Grand Bellway. Because it's my fastest way back to Bellheart. A path in Sinner's Row. Is there a path I missed through Sinner's Row? There is, but it's also bile water. It's like, it is right there. Basically, top middle of the map when Bellheart's right here. You can't take the elevators, but you can't take the fastest elevator in the Citadel, okay? Alright, so thing is Sinners, like going from Bellheart to Greymoor to Sinners Road to Bilewater, which would take me to the which would mean I could take it to the exhaust organ. Actually, I want to do some experimenting first, just so I can understand some stuff on this, because it has the bar, and like taking hits takes away from the bar. So I just want to. You never lock the other entrance to that area. There's a wall you can break in Sinner's Road that leads to Phantom, which leads to the Citadel, so you don't need to go to Bilewater. Oh, okay. First, I just want to test something with the Creator's Rasher. Because this is much different from before, so I just want to learn something. I know Chuck could just explain it for me. I just want to see it for myself. So and then does it get rid of all of it? Yes, okay. So I can't. So that's good to know. So let's see where in Sinner's Road it is. So kind of want to. I'll finish the stream by doing this wish, and I feel like that'd be a good point to end. Okay, so first I have to go to Sinner's Road. So is the part of Sinner's Road didn't access yet? All right, so I think I should be able to access it now. So help me out, chat. As like once I get there, guide me. It's where the big guys with the chains are all the way to the left top, or top left. That actually. Oh, I see it. Thanks for leaving. Top left. I think I see what you're talking about. So, over here you said? For a shortcut, I always do this just so I don't have to go through Bilewater. That makes sense. I hate Bilewater. Now I understand Dark Souls fans and not liking like poison swamps.
My God.
Oh, was this it? Oh. Hello. Exhaust organ. Oh! How long have I been able to do this? And how have I not known this was here until now? Did I just forget this? Did I just forget to come here? I must have been just so upset with exploring Bilewater that I just never did it. So this is apparently a part of, like, the fastest way there. That actually helps. So they have to open a wall on that side because I can't break from the Phantom side. What is Phantom? Is there an ability I'm missing? Did I miss, like, a crest or a skill or something? What is Phantom? Phantom is a boss, but you already did the boss since you have cross stitch. Oh, okay. So, like, parry makes it a little easier? Or is it because of mists? Alright, I'm gonna head back to Greymore. Bellheart. Okay, so now I see it. Well, kind of. Actually, one more thing I just thought on is the elevator in the exhaust organ. Should be fine, but what makes it so hard to get to is the mist, an area filled with silk clones and a phantom. She made herself, and the fact she had to get the silk butterflies to guide. Yeah, we already figured that out. And we also beat her first try. And she was probably my favorite boss of the game, just because she was just a lot of fun to duel with. And then the fact that she gave us parry, that was a lot of fun. Wait, I think. I don't remember actually if I beat her first try or not. But either way, she was a fun boss. Alright, Bellheart. Also, I just noticed... Okay. It is actually 4:30 for me right now, which is normally when I would stop the stream. However, I am way too fascinated with this side quest, being Delicate Flower. So I am going to give this one attempt, and then if I fail it, then that's where the stream ends. Couriers or Asher? Okay, so we gotta go to Greymore. Thankfully, no enemies are here. So, we go to Greymore to halfway home. I almost ran into that wall. This way. No! Oh! Lord! Easy to kill, yes, is the reason why I've had her first get my first upgraded needle, then fight the judge. The judge was also a fun fight. Okay. just have to go to Sinner's Road, avoiding the murder dogs. Which isn't too hard to avoid them. Okay, and then I just have to go up. Reset their positions. Stealth this. This part. Okay, it's fine. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Forget it. I'll just fight the chain guy. Well, I can at least see what my path looks like. I'll at least do that. Yeah, so go through here, then here. Bounce off of that. Climb up here. Those spikes are the problem. And then the exhaust organ. If you follow the path all the way to the Citadel, it brings you to the Grand Bellway near your Bell Beast. Wait, how does this path take me to Underworks? Or am I missing something about this path? About this path, excuse me. This is where I fought Phantom. Oh! There's an elevator here. Once again, did I miss this? Did I just miss this elevator here? There really is just simply stuff I missed, isn't there? It doesn't take you to Underworks if you continue going left. Oh, yeah, no, this is a separate part of Underworks. This is the part that takes me to the stage. Okay. Okay then. I can see what my path is. So I'm here, it's over there. It's still a trek, but it's not as bad as having to go through the blasted steps and Grand Gate. So I think I see what I think I get it now. Question. What happened? It is faster, only problem is the spikes if you make a mistake. Yeah, I can tell. But question, what would happen if I use an elevator? Like this elevator, I mean. Like, is this the one that can break it, or... It is fast. Oh. Okay, so that would just take me here, which would actually be harder. It would break, but if you use those elevators to find out the elevators instead of the things that move too fast cause it break. Okay, I get it. Back to Grand Bellway. I'm gonna head to Bellheart, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Actually, no. Now that I know the path, I want to give it one more attempt. I'm very focused on this, so I'm going to give this one more attempt, and then I'll end stream. I am just way too determined on this. So, back to Bellheart. Just gonna roll my arm bit just to get the blood flow. And then I don't think I have any charms that could help with the mobility. Like, Scuttle Brace, I would never remember it existing. So, yeah. Just double checking something. I'm still getting close on helping them out. Courier's Rasher. Last attempt of the day. Last attempt of the day, and then I'm ending stream. It's time for me to go quiet. Well, guess who failed that attempt? Oh, I guess you just learned about fall damage affecting. Yeah, So, I'm gonna return to Bellheart, and then I'm gonna end stream, because, nope. Not now, at least. Fun fact, you can kill all the enemies, then take the Rasher. You don't have to take it immediately. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just like the Delicate Flower, then. But unfortunately, I still need that to save the game, so that'll just be an attempt for another time. So, and by that I mean next Wednesday. So, how I'll handle this is... Sorry, still trying to catch up. Okay, so how I'll handle this is I'll start the Wednesday stream with taking out all of the enemies so I can establish the routes, and then I'll return. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on every enemy. Not all enemies work that way. Some of them do still stick around, but it'll be enough to clear out a good amount of them. So I'm going to just rest and remind myself. Yeah, no, I still don't. And I don't even have enough that if I use this, it would matter. Was it this? Oh, right, fade out. Okay, so I'll be ending the stream right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this kind of content, be sure to subscribe. Comment down below, something helps me connect with you guys. Like the videos if there's more of what you want to see. Share videos so more people know Shane even exists. And don't forget to hit that bell so you know when I go live. And one last shout out message. True, but it would be 80% of the enemies in the... enemies that, well, the other enemy would be... The other one would be 60%. That is a lot better. So, until next time, see ya, guys. Wait, hang on. I can get louder. That's better.